All right, welcome to another GiveSI Nonprofit Spotlight. Remember, you can donate right now at givesi.org. So let's find out a little bit about our nonprofit now.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure to come in here. So I am Greg Poole. I am the founder, CEO, chief floor sweeper, everything in between of Can Ministry. We are located in Benton, Illinois. Yeah.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about what all you do that can.
So we are a full community initiative. So initially, we began doing mostly classrooms, schools for supplies, meeting student needs. And so to date, we've been in over 700 different classrooms in Southern Illinois and about 60 plus school districts. Really since COVID, we've expanded. We now operate a senior meal delivery service in Benton. We also have expanded to do fosters, and so we work in conjunction with DCFS, Lutheran, different social service agencies, and we do things like bedding, clothes, shoes, anything that a kid may need when they're removed from home and put into another one. We work in conjunction with them and make sure that they have what they need to for the new placement.
Yeah. So when we talk about community impact, I mean, you're very much focused on the kids and especially around that foster, is it foster care?
It is foster care, yeah. So like I said, we do a lot with kids in classrooms and fosters, and then we also do a lot in our community with seniors. And so we go into different assisted living facilities and we throw parties for them. We also do what we call free markets, where we will set up all of the things that they need, toiletry-wise, food-wise, and then let them shop for free inside their facility. And then around Christmas, we pass out Christmas lists and just let them ask for what they want for Christmas.
Wow. Yeah. So I love that. And even, that little bit of shopping, it's also part of what brings dignity back into not just you're going to give what you give and that's what you get or something like that. It's about trying to find what they really need, right?
Yeah, and absolutely. And everything we try to do, we try to also do it with dignity for the people. It's never a handout. Yeah. It is, what do you need at the moment? We'll take care of it. We try to do everything as discreetly as possible. So sometimes for our socials and things like that, pictures and things like that can be few and far between, but we prefer to operate that way because we want to get you going. We don't want praise or, for what we do. And like I said, the dignity portion is also really important. We're not helping you because we think you're lesser or, you're in need. We're going to get you what you need to get you going forward.
Absolutely. So now you've been a part of GiveSI a few times, I guess.
I think this is our 5th year, perhaps.
I think so.
Yeah, I think we've been since maybe the beginning. So, yeah.
And so that helps with a little bit. I mean, you have to do fundraising throughout the year, right? But the GiveSI portion is kind of a good year-end piece?
It is a good year-end piece, and it's also a good way to get our name out there because, again, like I said, we really sometimes struggle on that balancing between talking about what we do and not trying to beat our own drum. So GiveSI definitely gives us a platform that we can just talk about what we do and how we do it.
Yeah, and you've kind of given us a little discussion on what you're doing to impact the community. Is there, do you have another, just a quick example of someone who maybe has come back to you later and you didn't even realize the impact you'd kind of had?
Yeah, so like I said, our goal is to never say no to those in need. So our mission statement's kind of broad and can be kind of broad, but we definitely have a few stories that we can share. And one in particular is we had a gentleman who had lived with his mother and really didn't have the services that he needed. And so she passed, and so we kind of took him in and like I said, we really worked towards getting him the services with different social service agencies, and that gentleman actually has gotten a job. He has an apartment, he has a car. So just things like that, it kind of seems little sometimes when you take it on, but his life is definitely different, and that's something we're so proud of him for is that he sometimes we laugh that he's doing better than I am, but like I said, that for us to never say no, we never want to, when somebody comes to us with a need, we never want to say, well, we don't do X, Y, or Z. Yeah. If you come to us and say, this gentleman came and said, I don't really know what to do. I lived with my mom. She's lost the house. She's passed. And so we were like, okay, well, let's see what we can do. And so, like I said, sometimes people can say we're a little scattershot, but we really don't want to turn people down when they come to us in need.
Absolutely. No, that's great. So for this year, you've set a goal. What is your goal to raise this year?
$2,000, I believe, is what we set our goal on, and that will go towards our resource center. So in Benton, we have our physical location. We have a resource center that teachers and social workers and foster parents can come in and pick up the things that they need free of charge. So for teachers, we do everything from pencils to paper, headphones, and things like that. If it is a foster situation, we have bedding. For the kids, we have clothes. As much as we can pack into our little location as possible, we carry it. So the GiveSI portion this year will just go towards helping us restock that.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you coming in today. For more information, you can go to givesi.org to support Cans. And for more information about what they do as well, there's plenty of information located on the website. So again, thank you for being here today. Thank you for participating. GiveSI for good forever for Salamoy.
GiveSI is made possible by Oasis. We More Better. Video services provided by ManVoice. Additional funding for GiveSI is made possible by these sponsors.